So taking this deep, deep breath, breathing in and breathing out. Dropping your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your body really now. Just letting the body sink into your chair, your couch, floor. And as you continue to be aware of your breath, taking your awareness to those huge muscles in your legs and just let them drop, let them relax. Relax your joints, your feet, and allowing your feet to be steady on the floor, knowing that you are fully supported at all times. And just giving thanks for those feet and those legs that do such a good job carrying you around this planet Earth. Continuing to breathe deeply. There's trillions and trillions of points of awareness dropping in. This high consciousness frequency that we are now all co-creating together. Moving us beyond the low frequency ego mind code into the highest frequency of love, of joy, in the divine mind code. And as you continue to breathe organically in and out, knowing that every breath is taking you deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. You now have the opportunity to manifest the timeline of your choice. From this place, this paradigm, code, and frequency, where your mind is expanded, your heart is open, curiosity has set in. And even if you can't see something, you are now prepared to manifest the highest and best good for you, your family, and this world, the whole of humanity. Keeping your eyes closed and imagine, see, feel, or know a column of white light coming in and down and through you. This pristine white light is your true self. The perfection, the love, and the divinity that you are, moving in and down and through you, and pooling at your feet in ultraviolet light. You fully connected to your true self, the divinity, the wonder that you are. And from this place, you feel yourself move into your natural state of peace. Everyone is forgiven. You've forgiven yourself for writing stories that no longer serve you. You've forgiven others for reacting to your programs and their own. As you continue to expand into the consciousness of love, and you realize how natural and normal this is, because it is who you are. You are the love that you have been seeking. It has always lived deep within your own heart and the heart and soul of every cell of your being. Aware of your breath, breathing in the love and breathing out the love. Now allowing your true self to expand more and more and more out and through you. And as it does, you see a timeline appear. You make a choice that changes your life. Every choice you make creates a new timeline. I choose to live in financial freedom. I choose to live with the love of my life. I choose to live as a high frequency divine being, as a powerful agent for good on this planet. I choose to manifest a healthy, strong, happy body, mind, and soul. What are you going to manifest now? Make a choice. Any one of them or all of them. And as you continue to sit here for a moment, feel what it feels like for this timeline to already be set in stone. It's not in the future, it's now. I am experiencing financial freedom with grace and ease. I am so happy and grateful to live with my perfect divine love relationship. I love my strong, healthy body, mind, and soul. I love that I get to show up as a high consciousness, high frequency divine being. See it and feel it. You've made the choice to manifest at this very special manifesting moment the life of your dreams. What are those dreams? See them and allow them to be a reality right now. Projecting onto the future that which you know and love, the love that you are. Continuing to manifest beautiful, loving, supporting relationships. Continuing to manifest financial freedom and wealth. Continuing to manifest a mindset that supports your healthy, strong mind and soul. In order to manifest the life that you want, you need to see it, feel it, know it to be real now. And as Daniel and I give you this transmission of energy as we come into your homes and place our energy hands on your head, allow this transmission of divine energy to activate your manifesting high frequency dreams, the business that brings you financial freedom, the love, the fun that you have in that. How much fun can you have in the world being financially free? Having manifested the timeline of your perfect divine partner, how much fun, love, and joy can you have each moment that you are together? Feel it, see it. And allowing this energy to move through into your body, releasing oxytocin and all of the other happiness endorphins, helping to change your gene expression back to your original divine blueprint. And seeing, feeling, knowing the body relaxing into perfect health, the mind coming to that place of peace and joy, your soul celebrating, you manifesting from this high frequency divine place of your true self. And allowing this energy to run through your whole body. Your time using your imagination, fused with the love that you are in the high frequency divine mind code. See, feel, and know the timeline of your choice. With this manifesting full moon, this manifesting moment of Lion's Gate, the universe is saying yes, yes to all that you want. And continuing to breathe deeply. And if you've had any challenges with anybody up until this moment this week, if you've been triggered, allowing your heart to expand even more and giving thanks for this huge amount of forgiveness deep within you. As you delete all of the emotional trauma and pain that may have been triggered this week, feeling your whole beingness come into a state of balance. And the feeling of joy of this moment to permeate every cell of your being. As your white light begins to become a white light wash, washing out and down any energy blocks, your freedom. Allowing this white light to continue to move out of your cellular structure and energy body, any blocks that you might have, and seeing them, falling at your feet in this violet light, all judgments, criticisms, anything that would stop you from manifesting with grace and ease, now being transmuted in this violet light and sent back to source healed. But just for a moment, sit in this awareness, consciousness, frequency of love, of joy, of manifesting for your highest and best good and the highest and best good of humanity. What does it feel like to have manifested the timeline of your choice? Feel the feelings. Feel the feelings of the timeline of your future right now. Make it real. Feel the relief of having the freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want, on this space of love. Feel what it feels like. Let the body lock that feeling in as it continues to move toward and on that track, that time, into the life you have just designed for yourself. You have just reset your paradigm, what you've been prepared to live with, and set into motion a manifestation from the high frequency divine source of your true self. Breathe in this love, and breathe out the love. I am a high frequency divine being. My true self always is manifesting the life of my dreams. Constantly choose to live the light and the love that I am. And one big deep breath, breathing deeply. Put a smile on your face as you let it go. Smiling, knowing, feeling the joy, the wonder, the grace, the ease of your timeline choice. And when you're ready, just stretching out your body, stretching it out. And when you're ready, in your own time, opening your eyes. And coming back into this room with us, into the full waking consciousness. Taking your time. How are you feeling, Daniel?
Gratitude, satisfaction.
Oh, beautiful. Anybody else in a space to share what you're feeling? I'm just going to put this onto gallery view so I can see all of you. Anybody like to share if you can talk? Zari, did you notice that I was taking some of what we did in a private session and
Yes.
creating this? I thought you would be, I was hoping you'd be on here today so that you could
Yes.
get it again.
I can't talk really. I was just typing up that I have to run to another meeting, even though I can't talk, but I just love you both so much. You have just changed my life from just Saturday session, and I haven't had time to report back to you, but thank you so much. And this just continues.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks. Anybody else got anything they'd like to share?
Yeah, hi. I feel confident and unafraid. I'm in the beginning stages of writing a book, and it's not an easy process for me, but this is very helpful. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. And congratulations on your book. I hope you saw the book finished and people reading it and loving it and it being a bestseller, right?
I didn't quite get there.
Oh, really? Well, I think do the meditation again when the replay goes up.
I will.
And make sure you get there.
And carry it forward. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. So Elizabeth said, thanks, Sari.
If I can speak, yes, I can. I feel relief, joy, and a humble pride. I know it makes sense to me when I heard this, but
This is so beautiful, Bhavani, that you felt relief too. I mean, I was that, even though I was facilitating it and bringing it in, it's very interesting because it's been a bit of a rough week for me this week, and for a lot of personal reasons. And I really just felt the relief of things dropping away and really saying, no, this is my timeline. This is what I'm giving thanks for. This is what I'm living. You know, this work really works.
yes.
Bhavani, thank you for sharing. I know that you go so deep. So thank you, darling.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too. Anybody else got anything they'd like to share?
This is Lanai. Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Mai.
Hi. And I'm glad that you said it's been a rough week, Sandra. This has been a heavy period for sure. And I get acupuncture a couple times a month. And yesterday I told my acupuncturist, I said, can you just do some points for joy and lightness?
Well, these are it. These are the acupuncture. You know what? I love this. The acupuncture points for joy. That's a great name for this meditation, right?
Yes, beautiful. And this was such a lightness. It lifted energy. So gratitude. I love you both. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I know we all needed this. There was such a huge feeling for me of needing it, and the group consciousness, the world consciousness with what's going on. We were talking about this morning. We have dropped into the age of Aquarius, which is a higher frequency consciousness, but wow, there's a lot going on under there. And
there are serious birth pains, labor pains going on.
Well, also, it's also being sabotaged on a lot of levels. So really beautiful. And I'd love to see how many of you are taking advantage of the reset into freedom this week, because because they're less than 2 minutes, but they're tiny little meditations where you take a deep breath and answer just one question. And we've designed it so even that moment will reset you into a higher frequency place. And I know it feels like, how can that possibly be? It's just not enough to do. But it's true when we actually have our consciousness and our paradigm set into the frequency. And of course, it's a platinum mini course in itself. And at 4 o'clock today, by the way, I'm going into the Activate Abundance Facebook group and just doing a few minutes where I'll be adding on to awareness and trust that are today's platinum superpowers, and answering questions if anybody's got any. So you can join me again in there if you want. Anybody else got anything they'd like to say?
Yes, this is Tika.
Yes. Is that Badra?
I'm sorry.
Badra, you go first, and then we'll.
Okay, I think we started at the same time. I just wanted to say I love the reset meditations. I wasn't sure. I mean, I do them, and I was surprised at how fast it shifted me. And they were so short, but I just put them on, and all of a sudden it would just shift me so fast. And then to do the inquiry right afterward, I'm just to have that at the morning and in the middle of the day has made a huge difference in how my day goes this week so far. So
thank you.
Isn't that wonderful to discover how powerful you are?
Yeah. And
yes.
Badra, thank you for that. And I just want to say to everybody here and everybody who works with us, because your consciousness is already so high, and because you are diligent and that you do meditate, and that you've already spent a lot of time working on who you are, it really is just a quick, oh, that's right, this is my natural state. Oh, that's right. It's just a reset on that level. And at the end of the week on Friday at 10 a.m. and then again at 4 p.m., we're going to do an hour-long masterclass, which is just going to be, I'm really looking forward to. Going to be fabulous for major shifts. So please set aside some time, either 10 o'clock Friday morning or 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, so that you can join us for a masterclass. And we will be giving away our prizes at that stage. So for those of you who are in reset, and thank you for those of you who are commenting, supporting each other, and sharing with other people, because you're actually now in the running to have a gift of a 15-minute one-on-one session with me, and 2 lots of Eon patches. Here we are. Can you see that? 2 lots of Eon patches. And the second prize is 2 Eon patches, that's 60 patches, and third prize is 1. And the reason why I chose to give these Eon patches as a gift is because energetically they're super high frequency reverse aging, because they work on eliminating stress. So this is freedom, right? Resetting into freedom from stress, emotional triggers, and at the same time from inflammation, which is caused by this acidic emotional trauma. So for me, it was like, oh yes, it's the perfect gift to give.
So remember, engagement in reset is enlightened self-interest.
Yes. Yeah, the more you engage in it, the more you support each other. And I really want to say I'm so honored by and always to feel so proud of you when I see you supporting each other. I mean, it happens in this group, it happens in the LifeWave groups where you just jump in and you take a leadership role. And believe me, having a group of leaders like this is pretty special. And that brings me to the point of remember what's happening in these meditations, because you are powerful leaders in your own right. And when we come together as a group and collaborate like this, we're creating a container of such high frequency love and balance and joy that it cannot be contained within this Zoom call or replay. It actually goes out and has a positive impact on the world. So right now, thank you, and thank yourselves, each one of you, for really being that powerful. I feel like crying, for being that powerful agent for good on the planet, just by showing up, just by wanting to get clear of your own programs, your own low frequency thinking, judgments, criticisms. Because the moment you move those and you move into this higher state where there's no need to judge, criticize, ask questions, be right, be wrong, be happy, the moment you give up all of that, the world has taken a deep breath, because there's one spark of light and consciousness that is whole and complete. Okay. Anybody else before we go?
I had wanted to say, I put it on the chat. This is Tita, and I am in North Carolina. First of all, I want to thank Bhavani, because I'm here because of her. Love you, Bhavani. Love you, Sandra and Daniel. This is wonderful. And so during the meditation, I felt this clear sense of I'm trying to find the right word to define it, but I really saw myself doing what my dream has been all throughout this lifetime, and so being a supporter of health and wellness, not just through my clients, but throughout for humanity. So it was so clear, it was so beautiful. And I love the reset moments. I was like, is that it? I want more. I love them.
I'm going to give you a little bit more at 4 o'clock. So please come on. And remember, if you can't make it, that will be in the replay as well. So we love you, and we're so thrilled to be with you. And by the way, I did go to some venues today to look up to see what will be available for us to do a day event together. Daniel wants to call it a spiritual boot camp because it's going to be all meditation, hands-on healing, the most incredible time together. So I'll let you know when that live event is coming up as well. We love you, and we're looking forward to spending more time with you. Namaste.
Love you.
Love
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you so very much.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Thank you.
God bless.